that's my working week done. Let's get this boat on the road. That doesn't sound right. Let's go sailing. Cheers. Well, I've decided I'm going to stay in the creek tonight. It's blowing southerly out there in the bay, and then there's no point in trying to sail to windward or motor to windward to get out of the wind right across the other side of the bay this evening. I don't have to do it, so I won't. There's no point in going out in the dark. So I'm going to stay here tonight. It's quite a nice spot. And watch the sun go down. Yeah. So, old mate is pulled up alongside in a very fast looking trimarine. He's got the same plan as me. He'll stay here tonight and then he'll be out on the bay tomorrow, and we might end up probably at the same place, which will be hole on the wall more than likely, out of the breeze for tomorrow night. So that's good to have a bit of company along the way. His name's Rob. I think he might be a dentist because he can't show his face on TV apparently. So On the menu tonight, we have a blade steak, I believe it is. It's a grain-fed steak, of course, with mushrooms, tomatoes, and some coleslaw. Alright, well, there's a little bit of drama. Just noticed that my anchor had dragged and I was just about up next door with the boat next door there, and the current is absolutely ripping through this creek coming in at the moment. So I've got a bow anchor, I've got a stern line and another stern line to trees. Hopefully we're going to be fine. If I have to, I'll end up go back up to the boat ramp and just tying up at the jetty for the night, but should be okay here now. Everything seems to be good. Let's get back on to cooking dinner because I'm really hungry. Cheers. Oh man. Bluey. Did you know that the correct etiquette for stirring a cup of tea, or in this case coffee, is to not stir around and around, but to go backwards and forwards across the cup? And one does not tap on top of the cup, no. One simply taps the spoon over the top of the cup. What a lot of bullshit. Okay, I'm on 72. Alright, heading out of the creek. Should be about 15 knots of southerly out there. And a bit of swell. So that is the hole in the wall. Exciting. So I've made it to a hole in the wall, and Rob the dentist has invited me over to raft up a cup of tea, so that's what we've done. Rob's a dentist, so he can't show you his face on TV. But yeah, so rafted up here with this very fast machine, and put the kettle on. Whew. Right, well, we've left Rob the dentist, and that was a nice cup of coffee, nice guy. And we've exchanged details, so we might be going sailing together some other times, but apparently he's a dentist. He doesn't want to show his face on TV. Anyway, we're at hole in the wall. I was hoping to go and anchor in close, step off the boat, go for a walk along the beach, go round and go for a stroll. But I've been informed by some other nice people in a rather large yacht that strict rules, very strict rules about dropping anchor in this place. I knew that you weren't allowed to anchor in the seabed, you had to be out so far. I thought it was okay to anchor in near the beach on the sand. It's not, it's a $400 fine, and they police it regularly. I could put the boat up on the beach, but then when I come back the boat will be high and dry because the tide have gone out and I'll be stuck there, and that's not cool. So I'm now on a swing mooring, which is quite nice because I feel nice and secure and safe, and I'll probably be here for the rest of the afternoon, the evening. And that's that. I'm going to have some lunch and take the opportunity, I think, to catch up on some sleep that I didn't get last night. Rob the dentist is going for another sail. Oh, this is good. So, on tonight's menu, we have mushrooms and tomatoes, again, coleslaw, again. We have 2 chicken filet mignons. Sounds pretty good. Filet mignon, mushrooms and tomatoes with coleslaw. Cheers. Now remember, do not stir sideways. Do not tap. Flick. Correct etiquette. Ah, yes. Now. Beautiful. Where's that chocolate?
It was the very day that young Hamlet was born. He that is mad and sent into England.
I know. Why was he sent into England?
Why? Because he was mad. He shall recover his wits there. Or if he do not, 'tis no great matter there. Why?
Got neighbours during the night. Oh, blessed lady of reliability, don't fail me now. Feeling very Gilligan.